All right, here we go. 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 I'm trying to gain some energy because I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm not sure if water will give me energy, but remove, because that's the only thing I can really drink right now. Anyways, okay, guys, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Let me sit back a bit. How you guys doing? Anyways, first of all, intro. Come on. Okay, welcome. If you're new, if you're not, hey, what's up? How are you guys? How are you guys doing? I hope you've been enjoying the content so far, if I have released anything so far, because I've filmed quite a lot during this pregnancy, but obviously I chose not to release it until after I gave birth and blah, 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 blah. So that's the plan anyways. All right, so I am currently 39 weeks and I think 3 days. Yep, 39 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So I've got about 4 days until my due date. I'm literally just like, oh, get this baby out of me. I'm done now. Come on, I want to meet her. Anyways, sorry, don't want to spill anything before I get into the questions. So yeah, today what I am doing is a pregnancy Q&A. Now, I got these questions from the internet and just random things that people have asked me over the course of my pregnancy anyways. So I've got my trusty notebook here, very trusty. So let's begin, let's get straight into it. Question number 1, when are you due? Like I said, I'm 39 weeks. Sorry, I felt a bit of pain there. Oh my God, what the hell? Imagine I go into labor on camera. Guys, that would be a treat for you lot, innit? Question number 1, when are you due? I am due, today is currently the 2nd of November. So yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 days until my due date. So yeah, I'm due 7th of November, 2021. Number 2, will I have a baby shower? I believe it's too late to even think about that because I haven't had one. We had a gender reveal with a few people, and because it was like just post-COVID and, you know, certain rules, you know, weren't allowed a lot of people, blah, blah, blah. Having a baby shower was just not at the top of our list. So we said, let's just do a gender reveal, invite like a small amount of people, you know, our close ones, whatever, and just have a gender reveal. I didn't have a formal, you know, baby shower where people bring gifts and all of that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I created an Amazon wish list. So people that I sent the link to, they could send me stuff that I wanted and needed. So that was that. But we have not had a baby shower, and we didn't really plan to. We just planned to have the gender reveal, which we did have. Okay, question number 3. What creams do I use? Let me get the cream that I use. Okay, so let me get back in the camera. Sorry guys if I lose a bit of focus. So I use this amazing brand called, well, it was called Essie Care, but now it's called Ava Estelle. So search them up on, I'll leave a link below, on Instagram. They're like an online company. They're very good. I know the guy, well, I've met the guy, should I say, I'm not going to beg it. I met the guy, I done like a little advert for him. So this is what I use. I have the scrub, I have the cream, and I have, they called a Magic's cream. I don't know why I'm doing quotation marks, that's actually what it's called, Magic's cream. The Magic's cream I don't really use on a daily. At the beginning when I first got it, I was using it daily. But now, literally, this is just like my daily cream. So this is just the summer body cream. I need to get the winter one because it's so smooth. It's creamy. It's like butter, basically. I love it. Whether it contributed to me not having any stretch marks, I don't know. But the sources say that's what it does. I don't know if just me not being that big has contributed to me not having stretch marks, or the cream has worked. But yeah, give it a try. Even if you're not pregnant, give it a try. The cream is amazing. The company is amazing. Question number 4. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I be out of breath these days. Yeah. Was the baby planned? I'm joking. No, no, no. No, no, no. The baby was not planned. As in, it was not planned to have a baby now. No, no, it wasn't. No. If you don't know that, then yeah, I'm married. I am, yeah, I'm young, 24, 24, almost 25 in January. But yeah, I'm married. So, you know, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, you know, whatever, whatever. But yeah, it wasn't planned, but we did plan to have a child. Not too sure how soon those plans were to come into place, but yeah, we were planning on having children, but you know, Allah had plans for us, and here we are till today, you know. Question number 5. Any cravings? When I say when third trimester hit, yeah, that's when the cravings hit. Cold, 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 cold drinks, yeah, including water, ice, 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 baby. That was so cringe, yeah, but ice, like ice. What I do now, yeah, is I freeze. I freeze a whole. You can even see how cold this is. So this is my water that was in the freezer, and this is just normal water. I freeze a whole bottle of this like overnight. There's like 3 bottles in the freezer currently, and every day has to be. And then basically, I take it out in the morning and I crush it, crush all the. Oh my god! Oh, I want it so badly right now. I crush all the ice, so it's like slushy kind of crushed, like crushed ice. And that, oh my god! When I tell you that is, oh my god, that is my craving. I love it so so much. Slushies, slushies, that crushed ice and the flavors and the anything freezing and yes. And apparently, apparently, I'm hoping this is not true for everyone, but apparently, after pregnancy, I will see the effects of basically loving crushed ice. So they say like, oh, it messes with your teeth like go bad or whatever after pregnancy. I don't know if that's 100% true. I'm hoping not, because not everything, you know, is relevant to everyone. It is what it is, isn't it? I wonder if I will continue to love it as much after pregnancy. I'm not sure. Anyways, question number 6. Do we have a name? Yes, we do have a name. And I think I'm going to do a name reveal. Everyone that asks me, oh, do you have a name? Kind of now, towards the end of my pregnancy, I'm like, yeah, this is the baby's name, blah, blah, blah. But at the beginning, I was like, you gonna have to wait, you gonna have to wait, you gonna have to wait. Even like family, when they would ask, I'll just be like, yeah, we got a name. We got a name. We are having a baby girl. That's answered one of the questions. Yeah, we're having a baby girl. We knew the baby's name before we knew the gender, because I don't know, I always liked this name. And Amazi, my husband, he also likes the name, which is just simple. Okay, question number 7. Was I nauseous in the first trimester? I'm going to quickly, yeah, go over this, because I did do a whole first trimester video where I went into more details about it and my experience. But yes, I 100% had nausea. I was nauseous. I was sick. I was sick to the bone. I was sick in my first trimester, in and out of hospital. It wasn't a great experience in it, but I'm glad it just was the first trimester, and the rest has been, alhamdulillah, much better. Question number 8. Do we want more children? I wish Amazi was here to answer it with me. But yeah, we do want more children, of course. Like, we want a big family. I grew up in a big family. Amazi doesn't have many siblings that he grew up with. So he kind of grew up as the only child, basically. So he can't relate, but he would love that for his children, he said, innit? But yeah, so myself, I would love more children. He would love more children. So yes, we would love more children. Do I want to put a number on it? Whatever Allah wants to give us. You know, if it's just the one, then it's just the one. But no, I think I didn't like the number 3 because it's a bit odd, you know, beforehand. But Amazi's kind of convincing me that 3 is the one. So 3 is the one. But yeah, Amazi's convincing me that 3 is a good number to have. So he's like, any more than 3, you're going to have to have a big car. You're going to have to, whatever. We'll worry about that later, innit? But yeah, Yeah, so I would say 3. When I was a little girl, I wanted like 6 children. And I think that's because like my mom has 6 children. So yeah, I was like, yeah, like 6 children, that's lit. Like, because growing up in my house, it was lit. As in, there was always people at home. There's just always banter. There's just always fighting, cussing, like just everything in it. So there was never like a quiet moment in the house in it. And I do love that, and I do appreciate that. Obviously, as I've gotten older, I do appreciate the quietness a bit more. But yeah, man, it was so good growing up with like loads of siblings. So that's why I always wanted a big family. But the way the world is set up now, it's kind of like, do I really want to bring children into this world when the world is so messed up? It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Like, this world is just a mess. But, you know, that's why I said, qadar of Allah, if that's what he wants me to have loads of children, then that's what I will have. If he just wants me to have the one, then that's what I will have. Yeah. Question number 9. Best part of pregnancy? Not the first trimester for me. Nah, not for me. Nah, the best part of this pregnancy, I would just say like every day just waking up and just like touching my bump. It sounds kind of cliche. I don't know if it does or not, but that's just the best part. Like knowing, like yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I'll sit back a bit so you can see my belly a little bit. Can you see? No, you can't. I'll show you guys in a bit anyways. But yeah, last night in fact, I was just like to Amazi, laying in bed, I was just like, it's crazy to think like we're gonna meet our child soon. Like, our child is literally on the other side of my skin. Like, I know it sounds weird when I say it, but that's the thought process that was going through my head. I was like, they're right there, like they're literally right there, and they're gonna be here soon in real life. Like, so yeah, the best part of being pregnant or this pregnancy is just like, this is my first time obviously, and I never would have been able to proper imagine how it is being pregnant. Like, you know, when you're a little girl, you're like, oh, put a pillow up there, you're like rubbing your belly and you're like cute. Like, no, but like this is real life. Like, there's literally a human in here. So yeah. Okay, question number 10. Natural or medicated birth? Well, I plan on having a natural birth and not medicated. When I say not medicated, so as in like no epidural, I'm planning on having a water birth. So inshallah that goes to plan. So my water birth goes to plan because, yeah. So people plan their birth plan, and it's just like when the baby's ready to come, they're ready to come, and however they're ready to come is how it's written already in it. So I can plan, but we don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm planning on having a natural birth. Obviously, if it comes to a point where I like give me the drugs, then that will happen in it. But as of now, before labor starts, I want it to be natural. Okay, question number 11. Am I scared of labor? Do you know what it is, yeah? I wouldn't say scared, because I know like Allah has got me. Allah's got me, if anything. Like, do you know what I mean? So I have faith. I have faith that everything will go to plan. I'm trying to stay positive as I can. You know, people tell me their little, I wouldn't say horror stories, because that you can't really say it's a horror story if you had a child at the end of it. Do you know what I mean? But you know, they told me their experiences, and some are good, some are not so good. But I kind of just take what I want from those, like kind of the advice that they give and their experiences. I take what I want. But yeah, I'm just staying positive. I'm nervous, more so, not scared. I'm more nervous because obviously I haven't experienced labor and birth before, innit? So I'm just like, what have I got myself into? Yeah. But it's natural. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. It's natural. Women do it every single day, and they say, yep, one child, then they have 5 more. Do you know what I mean? So it can't be that bad in terms of labor and delivering and all of that in it. That's what I'm trying to convince myself of, so I don't go into a panic about the whole thing, because yeah, like I said, I haven't done it before, so I don't know what to expect. But everyone's pregnancy is different. That's the thing. That's the thing that we all need to remember as well. My pregnancy might go one way, but your pregnancy might go the other way. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really determine how it's gonna go. I try not to watch any birth videos, if I'm honest, because I just don't want to apprehend like what's gonna happen to me. I mean, if that's even the word. Number 12, my least favorite part of being pregnant. So I done my best part, which is just the fact that I'm pregnant is just amazing. There's a human in there. My least favorite part, I would say, if I had to pick something, because I mean, this is a blessing regardless, innit? It's a blessing. But some blessings come with a little bit of, you know, a little bit of, where's the camera? A little bit of, you know. So yeah, this for me was the first trimester, and it does kind of make me nervous for my next child, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, first trimester, I'll have to go through that again. But like I said, everyone's pregnancy is different, even for the person themselves. Like my pregnancy might go this way this time, then my next pregnancy might be different. Do you know what I mean? So you just don't know. Okay, number 13. Will I breastfeed? Inshallah, that's the plan. God willing, inshallah means. Yeah, that's the plan. I do plan on breastfeeding, only because I literally believe, like, from even before being pregnant, like I believe like that's the best. This is my opinion. I don't want mums out there or mums to be out there or anyone out there, you know, questioning or judging me on this opinion, because it's mine. But yeah, I just feel like it's natural. It's really natural, you know, being able to breastfeed your child and feed them that way. And although you might feel like a cow because yeah, just being milked all the time, it creates bonds. Like there's so many different benefits to breastfeeding. And obviously, if you cannot breastfeed for whatever reason, as long as your child's eating, no one can chat. No one can have chat for you, innit? As long as your child is good and eating and healthy, gaining weight, then no one can chat to you. But yeah, as a choice of how I'm going to feed my child, that is definitely at the top. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to just experience that as well. Just like, it sounds a bit weird, but I can't wait to experience that. It's like my child, I'm feeding my child. Like my child is living for this. You know what I mean? Like, or I don't know. I'm thinking about it more like in a deeper sense, yeah. But reality is that's how I'm gonna feed my child, innit? That's the plan. I will not give up until I can do it, because a lot of people say it's hard at the beginning. A lot of people give up and say, you know, it didn't work for them, or they had issues doing it, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to try my hardest to just endure the pain if there is pain, because that's what I want. And I know it will get easier the more I do it. Question number 14. And I believe this is the last one. It's the last one. If you do have more questions that are more personal that you would like me to answer, then DM me on Instagram. That is Shah_talks. And if the question's wild, then I'm just gonna block you. Facts. How do I feel right now? I feel there's like loads of key words, you know, like on a what's those diagram things that you see, like the words just flying out. There's so many words hitting me right now because I don't want to get emotional, but one of them, yeah, I'm feeling emotional because it's kind of like I'm gonna meet my child soon. No, I'm actually gonna cry. Like, what the hell, Charlene? What are you doing? Like, no, seriously, I'm gonna meet my child soon. That sounds crazy when I say it out loud. Like, what? Me, a whole mum. So how I feel, I'm excited to meet her. This is just like a blessing, like such a big blessing. I've always thought that anyways, regardless of it being planned or not planned, it's a blessing, okay? It's our baby, you know, it's ourselves, like literally both of us came together to create this amazing human. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. We both are very excited. I'm nervous because it's kind of like it's a whole new, like it's a whole new thing. Like, this is a whole new chapter in my life, a whole mom. Like, are you guys deep in it? Are you guys, I know the mums already that are out there already know. This is a big thing, like, big responsibility. You know, you no longer are just thinking about yourself or my partner. I'm thinking about a whole nother person, you know, and this whole nother person is very dependent on both of us. Do you know what I mean? Very dependent on me, especially because, you know, at the beginning, you know, like I said, I'm the source, you know, I got the source. So yeah, I'm very nervous to I don't know, to experience the whole mom thing, like the whole mom. I've been nurturing since I can even remember, like, talking. I've been a very nurturing person. Like, I loved helping. I got a lot of siblings, like younger siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews. Like, I've always loved children and babies, and that's why, one of the reasons why I work with them. Do you know what I mean? Because not a lot of people would do that. Not a lot of people, you know, would work with children. A lot of people don't really like children, apparently. So yeah, I'm glad that that just comes naturally to me. But yeah, having your own is a whole new, it's a whole new thing, innit? And I'm going into one, but why not? Let's have a chat. It's the end of the video. If you want to stay tuned, stay tuned. If not, then thanks for watching. But yeah, nah, like, for real, like, it's a whole new experience for me. And having your own child is like 100% different than looking after, like, other people's children. Do you know what I mean? I do that on a daily, look after other people's children, but that's it. It's like, as soon as 6 o'clock hits, it's like, bye, 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 see you tomorrow, good night, have a good evening. Do you know what I mean? But this mum life is gonna be 24/7, 24/7. Yeah, it's gonna be 24/7. Even when they are teenagers and they're getting on my nerves, or they move out, they're adults, they have their own children, you're always gonna have that kind of, you know, responsibility over your child. So it's kind of, it's a lifetime thing. So my life is about to change. So of course, I am 100% nervous, but it's not, I'm not scared. Do you know what I mean? I'm not scared. I'm really just looking forward to raising a child. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, yeah, we have, you know, family members that want to get involved, or feel like they need to get involved because we're young, you know, we might not have much experience. Well, we don't have any experience because it's going to be our first child, but, like, you know, I'm looking forward to it. Like, that child is mine and Amazi's, and it's like, we can raise that child how we wish to raise them. You know, it's, at the end of the day, it's us. It's us. Do you know what I mean? Like, we are the parents, and, like, that's just it. That's just life, innit? It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. In this current moment, in terms of how I'm feeling, in terms of, like, my body, I'm very tired. Like, very tired. Like, for me to be even filming this video right now took not a lot, because I did always want to do the video, this Q&A, but today especially, I just feel really, like, exhausted, and I haven't even done much today. I really haven't. What have I done? I've watched a few videos on YouTube. Like, literally haven't done much today. So that's it, I guess, for my questions. What did you guys think? Did I answer questions that you had for me? Did I answer even more than you could have wished for? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. One quick one. Do I look different? Like, go back to my previous videos and, like, tell me if I look like proper different. Like, I look, because I feel like I look different. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, no, I know I look different. Like, my face is a bit rounder. My face is a bit rounder, a bit chubbier. But then it's kind of weird because I haven't really gained weight elsewhere apart from my belly for the last, like, couple months. My belly's gotten a little bit bigger. Do I still look cute? I still feel cute, but it's a lot more effort to feel cute. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't just wake. You know when you feel cute, like, you know you're just cute. Like, you wake up, you could have sleep in your eye, you could have hair a mess, but you're just like, I'm still cute. Yeah, that doesn't happen these days. I actually have to make an effort, dress up, you know, maybe put a bit of concealer on for me to feel a bit cute. Thank you guys for watching. I hope the video wasn't too long. I tried to answer the questions in as much detail as I could. Please come back soon because I've got a lot more content. If you have not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh, do I have a bit of harmony there? Do I have a bit of vocals there? What's this pregnancy done to me? Anyways, yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. My subscribers are building, and I know that I've been MIA for a long time. Please forgive me. I'm back with a lot more content. Anyways, you guys will see. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I love you. And I'll show you my bump quickly. As it is the last video I'm going to record pretty pregnant. So this is me. Yeah, I'm a bit big, but not like huge. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my belly. My cute little belly. And yeah, man. That is it. So peace out, guys.